Righto, here we go. This is the run through. You start with your creeper and you can choose either to go underneath or do the tool pickup hopscotch. So I'm going to do this because I'm holding the camera, and this is a star jump. Then what we do is we're going to go and grab the speed brace from the toolbox and return to our workstation either via the creeper underneath or via tool pickup hopscotch. When we get over here, we've got some bolts to do up on the tappet cover. We'll use the speed brace to get this done. Yeah, really fast. Now we're going to change out the spark plugs with new spark plugs. You'll pull these ones out and travel back over to the tool store, down to the shop, and we're going to pick up our new spark plugs. Oh, here they are. You beauty. Let's go over and fit them into the engine. Race back over or under, whatever your choice is, and we will refit those spark plugs into the head. Now we're going to take the creeper again, or we can do the hopscotch challenge, and we're going to cover tool pick 'em up. So we go past the workshop and we pick up all the tools. And what we're going to do is put those back in the toolbox in their correct position, like I'll show you here in a second. There we go. They're going to be all metric. That's where they belong. That's where they've got to be. Right, from here we do socket lucky dip. What you'll do is you reach into the sock and you pull out not one but 3 sockets, and then you're going to record these socket totals on the job card like that and add them up and record the total value. You'll do this not just for 1 sock but 2 socks. So that'll make it a little bit challenging, as you'll see. We move straight into the imperial stickiness, where we've got to clean up these spanners. Now I can't use oil, so I've actually used honey, which is easily cleaned off by some water, but you'll dry it with a rag, and then we're going to put those back in their correct spots too, making sure obviously that they're no longer sticky. Back through, hopscotch or under, jump, hoppity skip, and now we're over to a little station we call extra nuts. So there's 3 bolts in here and only 3 nuts that fit the bolts. Every other nut is not the right size. So without looking from the other side, you'll reach in and match the nuts by feel. When you're done, drop them into the container. Finally, we do what's called 10mm rescue, where we've got 3 screwdrivers and you need to rescue just the 10mm and the other components that are in the tray, which happens to be 3 ball bearings. There's a little bit of a trick to that, but once we're done, that should be a pretty good challenge. Once we're done with that, we're going to put them in the tray and then race back through the obstacle course, hop, jump, star jump, yay, and ring the bell, which we used here, a couple of trays, and that's when your time will stop. Anyway, there's a couple more highlights here, as you'll see in the videos to follow. 16 and 16 is 35/16, which is equal 2 and 3/16.
Beautiful.
Beautiful fun.
Seconds! 10 seconds!
Dude, you set this challenge! I'll snap! James Kendall over here, very
More experience.
yes, I would go. Let's write that up.
This is always Jake's. You can just chuck it forward.
Different zone.
Wow, I've lost the pole.